Deep dive into the mysteries and magic of relationships, exploring the groundbreaking insights of Gary Chapman's timeless masterpiece, The 5 Love Languages. Unlock the secrets to deeper connections, stronger bonds, and lasting love as we uncover the keys to understanding and expressing love in its myriad of forms. What happens to love after the wedding? Ever wondered why the honeymoon phase seems to fade away? There's the couple who once couldn't keep their hands off each other in the early stages of their relationship, and who couldn't get enough of each other's company. They were constantly affectionate, always expressing their love through physical touch, words of affirmation, and quality time together. However, as time went on, the demands of work, family, and other responsibilities took precedence, and they found themselves drifting apart, feeling more like roommates than lovers. Or the newlyweds who struggle with communication, quickly realizing that they have different ways of expressing and receiving love. While one partner might crave physical affection and quality time together, the other might prioritize acts of service and words of affirmation. Without an understanding of each other's love languages, they struggle to connect on a deep emotional level, leading to frustration and resentment in their relationship. Or what about the empty nesters facing an identity crisis after the children have grown and left the home? With the distractions of parenthood behind them, they suddenly find themselves confronting their relationship without the buffer of busy schedules and family obligations. Without a solid foundation of love and connection, they may realize that they've grown apart over the years, leaving them wondering where the spark went and whether they can reignite it. These examples paint a vivid picture of the common pitfalls that couples encounter in their relationships after the initial honeymoon phase. So, the stage is now set for introducing the concept of love languages and how understanding and speaking each other's unique love language can reignite passion, deepen intimacy, and strengthen the bond between partners. Keeping the love tank full. Just like a car needs fuel to run, love requires constant nurturing to thrive. Chapman introduces the concept of the love tank and explores practical ways to keep it filled to the brim, ensuring that love remains vibrant and alive. The analogy of the love tank: just as a car needs fuel to run smoothly, we all have emotional love tanks that need to be filled in order for us to feel loved and valued in a relationship. It's important that couples make a conscious effort to fill each other's love tanks through acts of kindness, affectionate gestures, and thoughtful words. By prioritizing each other's emotional needs and regularly expressing love in meaningful ways, couples experience greater satisfaction and fulfillment in their relationships. Falling in love. The intoxicating feeling of falling head over heels for someone. But what happens when the initial euphoria wears off? When falling in love, we move from the initial attraction and infatuation to the deeper emotional connection and commitment that develops over time. Often couples who initially felt drawn to each other because of physical chemistry ultimately find lasting love through shared values, interests, and communication styles. By understanding the difference between infatuation and genuine love, couples can navigate the complexities of relationships with greater clarity and intentionality. Love language number 1: words of affirmation. For some, words are more than just sounds, they're expressions of love. Chapman explores the power of affirming words in strengthening relationships and shares strategies for effectively communicating love through verbal affirmation. Praise and affirming words on accomplishments, talents and efforts, contributions and support, are ways of boosting confidence and self-esteem. Words and acknowledgement of big and little things can make a big difference in their relationship. Love language number 2: quality time. In our fast-paced world, quality time is often the most precious gift we can give. Chapman reveals the importance of undivided attention in nurturing love and offers tips for carving out meaningful moments in the midst of busy schedules. Uninterrupted conversations are important. Where a couple prioritizes quality time by setting aside distractions and devoting their full attention to each other during meaningful conversations. Or having shared activities, where a couple bonds over shared hobbies or interests, spending quality time together engaging in activities that they both enjoy. Love language number 3: receiving gifts. Gift giving isn't just about material possessions, it's a love language in its own right. Chapman explores the significance of thoughtful gestures and presents strategies for expressing love through the art of gift giving. Giving thoughtful gestures and gifts to a loved one at any time or to mark special occasions are demonstrations of love and appreciation. They're tokens of affection. Love language number 4: acts of service. Actions truly speak louder than words, especially when it comes to love. Chapman delves into the power of serving others as an expression of love and shares practical ways to demonstrate care and affection through acts of service. Acts of kindness such as cooking a favorite meal, running errands, or helping with household chores without being asked. Or offering practical support to a loved one during challenging times are demonstrations of commitment through tangible acts of service. Love language number 5: physical touch. From a gentle caress to a warm embrace, physical touch is a universal language of love. Chapman explores the importance of physical intimacy in relationships and offers guidance on nurturing closeness through touch. Affectionate gestures such as holding hands, a gentle touch on the shoulder, a reassuring hug, cuddling, or kissing, to convey warmth, intimacy, and connection are expressions of love. Discovering your primary love language. Understanding your own love language is the first step towards fostering deeper connections with your partner. Chapman's book shares insights and quizzes to help you uncover your primary love language and decode the language of your heart. Love makes the difference. Love has the power to transform lives, heal wounds, and bridge divides. Love truly makes all the difference in the world. Loving the unlovely. Even the most challenging relationships can be transformed by love. Chapman explores the concept of loving unconditionally and offers strategies for extending love to those who may seem unlovable. From understanding the different love languages to expressing love in meaningful ways. This book, The 5 Love Languages, offers a comprehensive guide to building and nurturing healthy, fulfilling relationships, and gives actionable insights for cultivating love in your own life. What action will you take? Now that we've explored the depths of Chapman's wisdom on nurturing love, it's time to put these insights into practice. Whether it's expressing words of affirmation, spending quality time together, or finding creative ways to show love through acts of service with your partner, uncover your own love language. Then put your new knowledge into practice. Take action today to strengthen your relationships and enrich your life with love. Remember, love is not just a feeling, it's a choice we make every day.